Welcome to PSC Sports Chat. We are live from the Ristorante de Casa de Frio. We got the Poppa E and the Maxarelli.
What's up, kids?
We are ready to roll live. We're watching an old episode.
Yeah, they can't figure it out, I guess. It's all right.
The remote, they don't know how to make it say live, so
Technical difficulties.
they're gonna watch the old one. We're waiting for our man Scotty. If we can get Scotty over here, get him on here.
He's sitting at the bar.
So I guess we're gonna have to yell, Scotty! Oh, let's not forget Clint. He had to get a wave in. We're gonna bring in Mr. Scotty over here at, like I said, the Ristorante de Frio Casa. Hey, have a seat, buddy. Oh, wait, you can't be on camera if you don't have some sunglasses, buddy.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we take care of you around here.
What's that?
So Scotty is the cook around here. Oh, and yeah, it sucks, but you really got to talk into the mic.
I got you.
Yeah, you got to eat it.
So what concoctions you come up with this week so far?
Nothing really too new this week, but next week we're coming out with a Philly cheesesteak that's going to be pretty good.
Ooh,
Awesome.
I love a good Philly.
Are you gonna do any corned beef for St. Patrick's Day?
I don't think so. Probably personal.
Personal, yeah. I think we'll probably be doing a personal one as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So what kind of specials you got going on usually around here for your food, for your lunch rush? Because if you haven't ate here, this man can cook.
He can cook very well, yes.
All right. For the specials this week, I got a Parmesan chicken sandwich and a cordon bleu that's really, really good.
I haven't tried those yet. I stick with your wraps because you make a mean wrap.
And
I will have to branch out.
All right. Also, try my peanut butter cheeseburger too one of these days.
Peanut butter cheeseburger.
Yeah, so I put a little thin layer of peanut butter on it.
I'll try that one next time.
They're pretty good. I was gonna ask you too earlier if you want to try it.
I would have too. I like peanut butter.
So what other kind of things you got going on around here? What keeps people coming in?
Well,
his beautiful face.
Oh yeah, that's why it's hidden. We do have free pool on Tuesday. That gets a pretty good crowd. Thursday, Friday we have karaoke. No, I'm sorry, Friday, Saturday this week. So
you got some karaoke going on.
Yep, one of the best karaoke singers sitting right over there.
Yeah, she's going to be on here next week.
Oh, nice. Have her sing you a song.
Oh, we thought about that.
We just might. That's not a bad idea.
We'll have her memorize our opening song.
There you go.
Have her sing it back when we get on here.
All right, boys. Well, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, hey, me too. But real quick, because we're about to get into some MLB predictions. I know you're a Detroit Tigers fan.
Yes, sir.
Where do you think they're going to end up this year? Think they're going to win that division? Because, I mean, it is the AL Central.
I'll say top three.
Top three?
Top three.
That means you're not in the bottom.
Yeah, that means you're not the White Sox.
But to be quite honest, I really haven't followed baseball in the last few years. So I'm a little out of touch with who's playing and whatnot. So
well, we'll keep you posted.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're about to hit some of that right now.
And go Lions.
Go Lions.
All right.
There you go.
See you, boys.
Thank you, sir. Don't take the wires with you.
Thank you, Scotty.
Oh, no. The sunglasses are yours.
This is going to be my new look.
That's your new look. Be up there. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you,
See you,
Scotty.
boys.
Thank you very much, Mr. Clint. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Scotty's now famous.
Scotty's famous.
Scotty is now famous. All right. So, I guess we can start with the WBC then, right?
Yeah.
We can talk about that debacle of yesterday.
Well, it was great to celebrate. I didn't know this till you brought it up, that the U.S. hadn't beat Mexico in forever.
Right.
And I didn't know that. So they did beat Mexico.
They did beat Mexico.
What, 5-3? They ended up beating them. That was good.
Yeah, but then 21 players that don't actually live in Italy beat us yesterday. Lots of 21 MLB players on the Italian team. They got up on us early, but couldn't come back. But it is pretty funny that the coach of the team actually thought we were already in. Kind of mailed it in on the game last night, from what I understand.
What? Sorry, I'm pulling up our USA Today. He mailed it in. What do you mean by mailed it in?
He thought they were already in the final, or in the they thought he thought they'd already advanced.
The USA team.
Yeah, he thought they'd already advanced, and he, from what I understand, just kind of like,
no, they're in some trouble now. They're in some trouble.
Yes. I think it's Mexico has to score at least 4 runs today.
Oh wait, it's like a soccer format.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh.
I think if Italy wins today, we advance. But if Mexico wins and scores more than 5 runs, I think we're out.
I don't get how that works when we beat Mexico.
I know, but see, I think Mexico and or Italy both have 1 loss as of right now. So when they get a win tonight, they'll be tied with the United States. I think. I don't know. I haven't followed it that closely. All I know is baseball is our game. It's the United States game.
Not lately. Lately, it is Japan's game.
Well, yeah, I understand that. But the game was originated here in the United States. It's
Correct.
our game.
Correct. Now,
I mean, you could say hockey used to be, like Canada's game, but now that's the United States game too.
I don't know. I think it's still more Canadian. Or do you think curling took hockey over in Canada?
Well, I mean, I think the Canadians did win the curling gold, but they didn't win the hockey gold in men's or women.
No,
So
they didn't.
we own hocky now. It's pretty much our sport.
For 4 years. It's ours for 4 years.
Well, or until maybe next year when we play again in the whatever tournament that's called for hockey. And
Do they do that? I don't know if they do that every year.
I think they do. I think that's a thing now. I think that's how they're doing the All-Star games.
I don't know. We need Jeff for that. Jeff, if you're out there, Jeff.
I miss Jeff.
Speaking of World Baseball Classic,
Yes?
the team from the Czech Republic,
Chechnya?
Chechnya,
Or Chechnya or whatever?
Czech Republic.
Sure.
They have a pitcher. He's in most of the teams in these other countries. They're not professional ball players at all.
Right.
He's an electrician. That's his full-time job. And he got a standing ovation in Japan when he left. It was his final World Baseball Classic. And he now is retired from that. He's going to keep playing his pro stuff in Czech Republic. Got a standing O. He pitched 4 2/3 innings.
Of like one-hit baseball, I think it was, or something like that.
Well, it was definitely shutout.
Yeah.
But he also, the last World Baseball Classic, he struck out Shohei Ohtani.
Nice. The pitcher that did pitch for the Italians last night, though, he does have a no-hitter in the major leagues. Just saying.
Yeah, I looked at the batting order. I was like, I don't know none of these guys.
Yeah, they're all major leaguers.
I mean, I was shocked I didn't see like a Posada or a Piazza or something in there.
Oh, I'm sure you saw some Baldellis. I'm sure Rocco Baldelli's on the team, I would assume.
I thought he was coach.
No, I think he's a outfielder for Kansas City, I want to say.
Oh, Baldelli, seriously, is manager. He was the manager.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know.
I thought it was the coach of them.
Oh, no, their coach is, I don't know, he's on TV. I don't know. Rocco something. I don't know.
So World Baseball Classic U.S., they don't play again. It depends on tonight.
It depends on what happens tonight. Yeah, I mean,
that's kind of retarded.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. But again, it's pretty stupid that we lost to the Italians too. I mean, I don't know. We don't have good pitching, in my opinion. I mean, we have Skeens, but he can't pitch every day.
I'm pulling up what we're going with, the USA Today predictions for baseball. We are on the Central Division in both American and National League.
Yes, sir.
And for Mr. Scotty, we'll start with the AL Central. So real quick, USA Today has the Tigers on top with 90 wins. The Indians second tied with Kansas City, both with 83 wins. The White Sox, they have at 67 wins, and Minnesota at 65 wins. Your thoughts, sir?
I don't agree with that.
All right. What are your predictions there?
Well, we'll start with the seller. That's definitely going to be the White Sox again.
Yeah, I think it'll be the White Sox too.
Yeah, I don't know how they think that the Twins are going to lose more games than the White Sox. Didn't the Twins finish second last year?
No, they dropped off.
Oh, did they?
traded some players, but I still think the White Sox are going to be last in that division.
I think so as well. And Twins are going to be fourth. I would say that.
Yeah, that's where I would go.
Other than that, I think I agree with it. Royals are going to be in third. Yeah, I'll say Cleveland and then Detroit. Yeah. So I guess I pretty much do agree with them. Except again, I don't think the White Sox are going to win 67 games. I think they're going to win more like 50.
Okay, I would say definitely less than that, than the 67.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go that low because they made a couple of improvements, but they're still the White Sox.
Yes.
I would say the White Sox in last, Minnesota in fourth. I could see the Indians coming in third. I don't see them having enough to.
Well, they played well for a good stretch of last year.
Yeah, but I like Kansas City squad. I think they'll come in second. I think they may end up with probably more than 83 wins. Probably maybe 85.
Okay. But my next question then, sir, is there a wild card team out of this division?
How many does baseball get? They get 3. They get 4 of them. How many they get?
You get 3.
I'd say probably not.
Oh wait, no, is it? Wait, no, wait.
No, I'm looking at this and I'm not thinking so. There's a chance.
Yeah.
There's always a chance. I'm thinking no. And the Tigers, but I think the Tigers, they impressed me last year.
Yeah, they're good.
They bolstered a little bit of what they needed to, and I think they're going to end up more than the 90 wins. I think they could push 95 wins.
Well, Scooble's going to get you 20.
Hopefully, let's hope he don't get hurt.
For him.
Yeah. So that is the AL Central, which we mostly agreed on. I think just two teams we flipped.
Yep.
The NL Central. You want to start at the bottom here? I'll start with what USA Today has. USA Today has the Cubs on top with 88 wins, followed by the Brewers at 87. Cincinnati in third with 83 wins. Then Pittsburgh at 74 wins, and St. Louis with 68 wins.
All right. So let me remind you of that stat that I told you the other day about Juan Soto.
Okay. I don't think Juan Soto plays on either any of these teams.
But he makes more than the Pittsburgh Pirates do.
That's right.
He makes more than the whole Pittsburgh Pirates team.
So say that again.
Juan Soto, his contract,
his
yearly contract is more than the whole Pittsburgh Pirates.
Pirates, they just don't spend much.
It's a horribly run franchise. They're going to be last. They're not going to finish in fourth. There's no way. They're going to be last.
You don't think Schemes will get them a little bit of oomph or anything?
Well, they have another good pitcher, too. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but he throws in the hundreds, too. He's a good pitcher. They don't have enough bats. I mean, they spent some money, but I don't know. It's a horrible franchise. Last place for Pittsburgh.
When do you think? Last time I can remember, the Pirates having bats, as you said, bats. Barry Bonds, Bobby
Bonilla, Andy Van Slyke. Yeah.
Sid Bream. Well, he was there for a couple years, then went to Atlanta. I'll let you finish your deal there. So you say Pittsburgh last.
Pittsburgh last. I will say the Reds second to last. Feeling the Cardinals going to have a decent year. I don't know why. I just feel the Cardinals are going to have a decent year. So they're going to finish in third, not make the playoffs.
You do know they traded away like most of their good players.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they got some young guys who are going to come in there and play some good. They're going to play some salty ball, buddy. They're going to play some salty ball. The Brujas are going to finish in second place. I think they do make the playoffs. And, of course, Cubbies are going to win the Central. I mean, they might not do anything in the playoffs, but I mean, they'll win the Central.
Thank you for that.
Hey, you know.
So I'm going Cardinals dead last in that division. They traded away too much. Yeah, they got a lot of young guys, but I don't think they're going to have enough this year to get out of the cellar. I think the Pirates are going to. I'm actually agreeing with USA Today on every one of these. I think the Pirates do end up with more than 74 wins. Cincinnati comes in third. There's a good chance that they could challenge, the other two teams.
They could. I mean, they did last year. They just fell off towards the end, if I remember right. They were right there.
They were there for most of the year, and they signed somebody. I don't remember. Someone from Seattle.
Oh, yeah. Was that the Reds that signed him? The third baseman or whatever? That we both said, wow, they way overpaid for him.
Was it Eugenio?
No, it wasn't. It was Polanco, I think, wasn't it?
No, Polanco went to the Mets.
Oh, was it the Mets? Okay. That's who overpaid for him. I don't know who the Reds got.
The Reds, I think, signed. I think it was Eugenio. I'm pretty sure.
I hope not.
I'm pretty sure.
He's probably my favorite Mariner right now.
Yeah, I don't think he's there.
Oh, actually, no, Naylor. Naylor's my favorite Mariner.
Followed by the Brewers, and then the Cubs on top. But I'm thinking both those teams, Cubs and Brewers, end up with more than 90 wins each. And you're right. Brewers probably going to take a wild card.
Yep.
It'd be great, if the Brewers weren't as good and the Cubs ran away with this whole division. That'd be amazing. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I don't see that.
No.
That would be good. Cubs got they got a good chance this year with not so much what they've done, but what the other teams
didn't do.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So that is, we got opening day is what, 3 weeks away?
I think so, yeah.
It's 3 weeks away. That's why it's the in-between season, so I got a football team with a baseball jersey.
There you go.
Had to cover that tween time.
Right in the middle.
We got anything else baseball-wise going? Oh, we did talk about last week, I think. Dude from Atlanta, 162 game.
Oh, drug suspension?
Performance-enhancing drug. Not just drugs. I mean, it could have been coke, but this was performance-enhancing. I mean, I'm sure he called Strawberry if he was doing coke and said, "Hey, how do I get out of this?"
Right.
And he says, "You're not in the 80s, dude.
Just take a greenie and call me in the morning." Or in the middle of the night, for that matter.
So that's really our baseball
coverage. It is.
We're struggling here.
We're not struggling. We're doing great.
We're doing real great, yeah. So we're going to take a quick
commercial break.
Yeah, enjoy.
This commercial break is sponsored by PSC Sports and More. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/PSC Sports. We provide a wide variety of replica championship rings, including the brand new OKC Thunder championship rings. We also have a wide variety of OU merchandise for all you Sooners fans. Again, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/PSC Sports. And as always, Boomer Sooner.
All right. Whoa, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a little echoey.
Yeah, you did something. No, I'll get you.
Buttons.
You did.
Don't let me push buttons.
I know. You're not pushing buttons. It's to you. Echo. Yeah, it's off. All right.
All right. So now this is going to be a long one.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to cover some NFL. We got some free agency started officially with the league year started today at 3 p.m. Central Time. But there were a lot of moves beforehand. We'll get into some of those. We're not going to cover everyone because there's a lot. It's like every team has a new player at half their positions. First one we'll talk about the first big move that happened, then didn't happen. Baltimore traded for Max Crosby 2 first-round picks, and to me, way overpaid.
Yeah, well, they didn't pay anything, so they didn't
Well,
pay nothing.
but then yesterday evening, all of a sudden, bam, they backed out of the deal. Perfectly legal for them to do. There was no papers. There was no anything. League year wasn't official till today, but apparently it comes down to physical.
Right.
What we hear? 4 different doctors.
Four
looked it
different
over.
doctors looked over the results of the physical, and they thought that there was still too much damage in that knee to feel like that they were giving up the 2 first-round draft picks for him. So they felt it was too much. So
Yeah, so that deal's off, and then the Ravens go out and they sign Trey Hendrickson.
which is a great move. I'm glad he finally got paid.
Well, yeah, he got paid. He was getting pretty decently paid with Cincinnati. He just wanted a long-term deal.
Well, yeah, I just wanted the stability.
So now, you have the Raiders that were all in this mix. So the Raiders thought they had traded Crosby, spent a shit ton of money. Wait, you can't say shit. It's gotta have, we spent a shit ass amount of money because it's got to have ass on the end to get all these players. And I think they
I
signed
like how
4
you're
of them.
circumventing the
I'm
swear
trying.
jar.
I'm trying. Oh, we forgot the bucket.
We did.
Now they got Crosby back after spending all that money. What do they do now?
Keep Max Crosby and hopefully have a good season.
Yeah, but money-wise, they're going to be able to keep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know they had the most amount of money available with the new salary cap out of any NFL team, but this puts a damper on stuff. Maybe that's why they traded Geno. Oh, which, by the way, the Raiders are eating like 3/4 of his salary.
Well, yeah. Do you think the Jets really want to give him any more money? They already gave him a bunch of money.
So I think this puts the Raiders kind of in a tough spot monetarily wise.
I don't think it puts them in a tough spot. I think this is good for the Raiders. I don't think they really wanted to get rid of Max Crosby. But at the same time, they needed to rebuild the team. So, I mean, 2 first-round draft picks.
Well,
I mean, that definitely would have helped. But,
yeah, if a team's going to offer you way over what he's worth, in my opinion,
right.
You're going to jump on that. You're going to take that. And you're going to be like, oh, bye, Max. See you later.
Right.
Mr. Crosby, we enjoyed you here.
And again, we had talked about that to the end of the season, too, is the Raiders have to do something to change the franchise around.
Yeah.
Is it trading Max Crosby? Was it trading maybe Bowers? I mean, they had to do something. But now they're almost back at square one. They did spend a lot of money in free agency, though.
Yeah,
so
I think they got Quay Walker.
yeah,
I think they got a wide receiver. I don't know. There's 4 guys they signed. Oh, I think it's coming up. They signed Linderbaum, center.
yes, they did.
Big time deal, which
Huge deal.
from what I was reading, if I piece this all together, when they were talking the trade for Crosby, apparently Linderbaum was
Mentioned, yeah, I heard something about that too.
part of that trade originally. You know, maybe it's the fact that, hey, you turned around and you signed him and you got 2 first-round picks.
Right.
Maybe this had nothing to do with an injury and just, a middle finger to the Raiders. And this ain't the first time the Ravens have turned around and done this.
No.
The Raiders or the Ravens, this is their 3rd or 4th one. Michael Brockers, I think, was the last one that they did this with.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you got to pass a physical to be on the team, and they didn't think he was going to pass.
But then, as we talked about off air, how did Danny Dimes pass a physical? He's got a torn Achilles tendon. He can't even walk.
Yep.
But, I mean, again, it's all up to the team, though, and how much risk they want to put into
Indy
that injured player.
Indy doesn't have a choice but to take him.
Who's that? Oh, Indy? Yeah.
2 years, $88 million.
It's a big boy contract right there.
Let's see what else we got. What other big trades happened?
Well, another highest paid player in the league, Husky. Another Husky highest paid player in the league. At
Jake
a
Walker
position.
came back?
No, he's in Ferndale, man. He's good.
So it wasn't Jake Walker.
No,
Okay.
man. This is Trent McDuffie, traded to the Rams. And again, they on a sign and trade deal, he is now the highest paid corner in the game.
And they add him to a Rams defense that was already
Pretty darn good.
Yeah, this makes them a lot better.
No, it does. And I want to say they picked up another corner too.
They may have. I didn't get all these in here because there were so many moves.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll have to pull up some in the towards the end here probably, but yeah, Pierce also highest paid wide receiver ever. Well, highest free agent contract to a wide receiver.
And the other half of this
For a white guy. Hey,
look, I'm not throwing race into this.
Hey, I'm just saying a Caucasian is the highest paid wide receiver. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you don't think Nakua's going to be one day?
He's a oos, bro. He's not Caucasian. He's a oos.
Is it the name that gives it away?
Puka Nakua?
Puka?
Maybe. Puka.
Puka.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the Colts, they signed Pierce. They locked him up, gave him a record deal. And then they turned around and they traded their other wide receiver, who, to me, pretty dang good, Michael Pittman Jr., to Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh made some deals or made some moves too.
Pittsburgh made a couple good moves.
Yes,
This was one of them. Goes across the psycho over there in Pittsburgh. What is his name? He used to play for Seattle. The psycho guy, DK Metcalf.
Oh, he's not a psycho.
Dude, the guy's nuts. But Pittsburgh also signed. They also signed Rico Dowdle, which I think was a great move by Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but they lost Gainwell though. Gainwell was their leading receiver last year.
Yeah, but Dowdle out of the backfield, he's faster than Gainwell.
Have you seen him race?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
You hit some shrooms on the late night sometimes. You
Oh,
never know.
buddy.
I would take Dowdle in a race over Gainwell any day. We'll have to pull up their 40s.
Yeah.
But I think Dowdle fits better than Gainwell did. They still got who's the running back they still have? Najee Harris went Arizona. Who is the one they still have? They still have one of the guys.
Ken Gainwell.
No, he's gone. He signed somewhere else.
No, I don't know.
But the one thing they don't
Tyler
have,
Warren, isn't it Tyler Warren?
Something Warren.
Yeah.
Something Warren. That's the other running back. So Dowdle will help hit, the outside little receiving yards, and he went nuts
In a couple of games,
with
yeah.
Carolina, and then they started benching him again, and their running game was like anyway.
Well, that's because Bryce was playing so well.
They just weren't running the ball. They take him out, they stop running the ball.
Because Bryce was playing so well.
The Steelers still don't have a quarterback. They don't have a clear-cut starting quarterback.
What are you talking about?
Aaron ain't signed nowhere. He's
They
on
got
the list coming
Mason
up.
Rudolph, and they have
Oh my God!
what's that kid's name? I don't know.
The one you talk about all the time.
Yeah, the
his
kid from
name
Ohio State.
is memorized. Was it Will Howard?
Thank you. Gosh, you got it memorized for me.
Yeah,
Good job.
it's Ryan Howard's brother.
He's just from another mother.
Well, I don't know. They might be. I don't know.
I don't know. Ryan Howard was had lots of skin pigmentation that the other guy doesn't have. But it's okay.
Carolina.
This one was surprising.
This to me was huge for Carolina because their defense surprised me a lot last year. They had a lot of games they won that you didn't think they would win, and they did win. And then they added Jalen Phillips, 4 years, $120 million.
Actually, that's crazy. Jalen Phillips got more money than Henderson.
Yeah. Henderson's older. He's 31. Him and Crosby are 31. They're on the downside.
Yeah, I don't know. Jalen Phillips is good though. He can definitely put pressure on the quarterback. I'm surprised the Eagles let him go. To be honest with you.
Well, he was with Miami,
Well, then the Eagles traded for him,
and then they were like, "Wait a minute, a little expensive."
Right. Yeah, I don't think they can afford him. But yeah, I really thought that he was going to stay with the Eagles. So that's pretty interesting there.
So next is Washington. Washington signed. We got anybody that wants to say this guy's name? Anybody know this guy's name? Because we're going to take stabs at it.
Odafe Awuyi.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Is that really how you say it?
I have no idea.
I was going to go.
That was my swing.
I'm going to say Odafe. Oi. Odafe. Oi.
What is he, a lineman, I would assume?
Yeah, he's lineman.
Yeah, I was
I want to
thinking
say he was with Baltimore and then went to San Diego, had a decent year. and he gets $25 million a year, basically 4 years, $100 million for average.
Yeah. I mean, he's a lineman. You never really know.
And then we're going up to who we got next. What's next on the list there, buddy?
Las Vegas adds Tyler Linderbaum, center, for 3 years, $81 million. Great pickup. Probably obviously the best center that was left here in free agency. But definitely good. It's going to help. Well, if they pick Mendoza first, I don't see why they wouldn't. But
I think they're setting themselves up to do that.
No, exactly. So he's definitely going to be a security blanket for Mendoza.
Yeah, at least 1 or 2 years. I don't know if he's going to see all 3 years of this because, I don't know how much of this is backloaded and all that jazz. Because that's usually what happens. Well, we're going to have to catch your ass now.
Exactly. Because we can't afford you anymore.
Yeah, huge pickup for Veredas. I think Gente should be really happy knowing that, hey, look, I got a center. How about a guard on both sides, a couple tackles?
Right, because we didn't run very well last year.
What about?
We did in one game, though. We ran good in one game last year.
Was that against the Patriots?
No, that was against the Bears.
I don't know. No, it was against the Patriots.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
remember. However you remember it, I remember it.
I don't
Bears,
remember that.
but
I don't.
I know you don't.
I don't
Okay.
remember that at all.
I know you don't. It's what they call that is selective memory is what they call that.
Selective memory.
Yes, selective memory.
So I know I cut this one off, but
Yeah,
Tennessee has added. I don't think he's that good, but it's starting to get to NBA type style with some of these free agents. Wandale. He's got an apostrophe in there. It's 2 words.
Yeah, Wandale.
No, Wayne Dale. I mean, just take the apostrophe out. That's his middle name. It's first, middle, last. Wayne Dale Robinson from the Giants. I don't think he was super great. I don't think he was 4 years, $70 million great.
He's a slot. I mean,
but Tennessee did. They had the money.
Well, yeah, Tennessee. I thought. See, you said the Raiders had more. I thought Tennessee was the one with the most money. But I mean, neither here nor there. I mean, it really doesn't matter that much. But
Tennessee, I think, was second.
Oh, was it okay? I know they had over $100 million. So
that was. I guess you got to get something for Cam Ward to throw to.
Right.
Because I think they still have Ridley, don't they?
Yes, but he didn't play very well at all last year.
Well, no, because there was no one on the other side of him. So by putting Wayne Dale over there, they're like, hey, look, a body, instead of just putting out a pair of cleats. I think they learned that, hey, a pair of cleats ain't going to do much.
No, I agree. So next up, we have Romeo Doubs to New England, 4 years, $68 million. I think that's a better deal than Wandale. I would have rather paid Romeo Doubs than Wandale Robinson.
Well, but I'm glad he's out of Green Bay.
Oh, of course you are, yeah. Him and his freaking guardian cap.
Little mushroom head.
I know that's what they look like. They just look like little mushrooms out there. It's horrible.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna put on 6 condoms.
Hey, but you know what though? Hey, good on him though. You're trying to
just get rid of the weapon, which is the hard helmet, and just put on the pads.
But
they're putting a pad. You got pads inside, hard shell pads on outside.
I understand what you're trying to say, but not wearing a helmet is still more dangerous than wearing a helmet.
Oh, I didn't say not wearing a helmet. I'm saying put the pads on. Like the old days with the leather, and they have that Evo Shield stuff that all the baseball players.
But why even wear a helmet? If you're just gonna wear a leather helmet, why even wear one?
No, they have that Evo Shield stuff that's going around in baseball and softball. It's a real thin, lightweight. Put your pad on, put that thin, lightweight stuff, then put this on. Then you'll have the normal size helmet, and hey, go to town. So next one we got Green Bay Part 2 signed Malik Willis, 3 years, $67 million.
We'll see.
You think he's going to be better than Tua? No. Let's see if we can ask Clint. Hey, Clint. Clint. Malik Willis to the Miami Dolphins. Will he be better than Tua?
So Malik came from Green Bay, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the thing. I like him. Is he going to be better than Tua? He'll be healthier.
That's not saying much, though.
Okay, we got a little on that
I
one.
mean, the piece of cheese that they sent with him is going to be healthier.
He's going to be healthier. He can throw the long ball. Tua can throw the long ball. He's also, I think, a little bit more. When I say mobile, I think he's smarter mobile.
Right.
Little brainier.
A little smarter mobile.
Yeah.
Like if I've got to take off running, I'm not going to get hit in the head and be out 6 weeks. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to go yes.
All right, we got Clint who says Malik will be better than Tua. I kind of have to agree because Tua wasn't the greatest. And Malik, when he came in with Green Bay, it was great system in Miami. Green Bay version 2 now.
Okay, but
He's
do you
gonna have
not
that same
remember
system.
Malik Willis before he got to Green Bay?
He got better.
In
Look
Tennessee?
at
No,
Sam
no,
Darnold.
right. In
Tennessee.
Tennessee, he was horrible. Yeah, right.
Yeah, he
Okay,
was.
but listen, when has Tennessee been good?
When they had Mike Vrabel.
And Jeff Fisher.
That was a while ago, though.
I was going to say, it's been a while since Tennessee's been good. You can't. I mean, we've seen the Super Bowl quarterback winner go from some bad systems
Oh, yeah.
to I'm a Super Bowl winner now.
Right.
So,
Sam Darnold.
That's my guy.
my point is, Malik just needs. Number one, he needs a supporting cast. He can't carry the whole team.
No.
He needs a supporting cast, and can he get in the playoffs? Absolutely. Can he get the game? We'll leave it at that.
And
Yeah.
you know what? He came from Green Bay most recently. So,
A pretty solid system in Green
Oh,
Bay,
yeah.
especially for quarterbacks.
which they're going to implement that in Miami. They already. are
Oh, yeah.
doing
They brought
everything.
everybody down. Yeah.
But the one thing he probably, and I know he can do, that Tua couldn't do, is win
In the cold.
in the cold. He just came from Green Bay. I mean, that's more north of Chicago. It's cold up there in those games, and he played in them. So at least he'll know and can have that experience and be like, hey, you know what? I got something I can throw at you here.
Yeah, but it gets
I'm
pretty
not
warm in
Tua.
South Beach. It gets pretty warm in South Beach.
Yeah, you throw it come playoff time.
Yeah.
He'll be
the
like, come
question
on,
might be,
boys.
can you play the humidity?
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, that's when you run the ball. That's why they got 4 running backs.
Exactly.
All right. Cincinnati signed Bowie
No.
Muffy.
Not
You want
even
take-
close.
Not even
Not
close?
even close.
All right, go ahead.
Well,
with this
close,
one.
but not super close.
Go ahead. with this
Boye
one. Boye
Mafe
Mafe.
signed with Cincinnati Bengals. 3 years, $60 million. Way over.
And
Way over.
what team did he leave?
Seattle.
He,
Seattle was getting hit with the Super Bowl tax bad.
yeah, they are. Darnold,
We are.
Darnold, I think, is going to be walking pretty soon. He's going to ask for his release.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Although if it happens, it wasn't my fault.
No, it'll be interesting to see what we do, though. I think we signed him for 3 years. So.
But at least, here's Cincinnati trying to make a difference
this
on
is,
defense while still letting Hendrickson go.
and I get that. I do. But I'll tell you what, I'd have rather paid Hendrickson than Boye Mafe, honestly. But I don't know. That situation just needed to be handled, though. He needed to get out of Cincinnati and get a fresh start. Boye Mafe's good. Don't get me wrong, but he's not a 3-down defensive end. He is a pass rusher.
Now,
He doesn't stop the run.
we also said that we haven't listed all the trade or free agents. We did list them all. But Cincinnati, I think, also signed a couple other guys, probably not on this list,
Probably not.
on defense, trying to help a little bit. So I'm going with, if they have a first-round pick, they're taking an edge of some sort.
I just think you probably could have spent that $20 million a year somewhere else than on Boye Mafe in my opinion.
They probably could have.
Yeah.
With that much money, because they got 2 guys,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
to do something. You get a kid in there that wants to prove himself.
Well, I mean,
think that
I'm sure they're going to
money.
be trying to, refill in the draft, obviously. But yeah, Boye Mafe for that money, that's too much in my opinion. I see why John didn't resign, but
Well, here's my next big one, and this
Yeah,
one,
this is
we'll be on this one for
a
few
couple
here.
minutes. Yeah, because
Travis Etienne, I
Close
believe
enough.
that's how you say it.
close enough.
To New Orleans, 4 years, $52 million. So, does this take Kamara out of New Orleans?
No,
You don't think so?
no.
You think Etienne's going to want to?
No, they're going to split. He's going to split carries just like he did in Jacksonville.
Well, it's because he was hurt all the time.
Not really.
He was hurt a lot.
But here's the thing, though. Travis Etienne is basically just Kamara. He's pretty much the same back.
And a couple years younger.
Well, normally, though, when you do this dual back offense, you have two different styles of running backs. You don't have the same guy.
Well, they got the same guy every play.
Basically, yeah. Basically, I don't get me wrong. I like Travis Etienne a lot. I really do.
Oh, I do too.
I wish he would have stayed in Jacksonville with Trevor, to be honest with you. But
He wanted to go to New Orleans. No, seriously.
Yeah.
I was reading somewhere. He I want to say some ties there. He's from
I was
there
gonna say,
or
I think
something.
he is from there.
He wanted to go to New Orleans and, kind of start over a little bit because, yes, he was with Jacksonville and he was hurt a lot. Now, obviously, this isn't about winning a championship because New Orleans is way off from winning one of those.
I don't know about way.
They're way off.
I mean, they think they have the right quarterback.
They don't. Well, they do. He's just on their bench.
Yeah, maybe.
Who they got for receivers?
Olave? Yeah, Olave.
I'm still waiting for a good receiver.
I just told you one, Olave.
I'm still waiting for a good receiver on New
Okay.
Orleans.
Okay.
This changes their offense. I think Kamara this year, if he stays there this year, after that, I think he's gone.
No, I think they dumped him. I don't think they're going to keep him. I don't think. I mean, it would be stupid for them to keep him. But
A great signing. I mean, I'm sure he's getting paid less than Kamara because Kamara had to get paid a few years ago, a couple years younger. They've got a young team, and he's content with not winning right now. Apparently, he's used to it.
no, exactly.
Whereas Kamara has been there a while and hasn't really won since Breeze left. Really,
No. But he
so-
also really hasn't had much of a supporting cast either.
No, but this is Kamara's chance to get out there. Hey, you know what? You want me to be a part-time player at this part of my career? Fine, I'll go do that. But you know what? I want to go somewhere where there's a chance to win,
No, right.
and somewhere where there's a different style back.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with Kamara. I don't see him sticking around, but
So I mentioned Etienne. Do you want to mention the next one up?
not really. But, I mean, another Super Bowl tax. Kenneth Walker to the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know how the Kansas City Chiefs just continually just sign the best player. I don't know. But 3 years, $43 million. I thought it was more than that, actually. I thought it was like 45.
That'd be a couple million more.
Yeah. I don't know, $15 million a year. Pretty good. I mean, I think that's what Saquon got. So, I mean,
Well, think about it. This is a
Good for him.
huge pickup for Kansas City because Pacheco is not that good.
he signed somewhere else, too.
Pacheco went to the Detroit
Pittsburgh.
Lions.
Or was it? Oh, it was Detroit. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
Detroit
I think-
Lions. They got Pacheco. I think that's a good fit for him.
I think that's a
he-
great fit for
He
him.
won't be the main back. He's going to be a fill-in. Maybe, hey, Gibbs needs to breathe a little bit here. Can you let him breathe?
Well, you remember the Detroit last year in games that Gibbs scored, they won every one of them.
Yeah, so they want him to play
Or not
more.
Gibbs. Gibbs. Sorry. Yeah. Not
Yeah, Jameer?
Yeah.
That name I know. Let's see. We got the next one. San Francisco. They signed Mike Evans. This was a shocker to me.
Big shocker.
3 years, $42 million. And the bigger shocker to me was 3 years. So
Yeah.
chances are he's going to finish his career there.
Probably.
He's 32 by the time this is done. Be like 35 years old. He really doesn't have much else to prove
No.
except for win another ring.
Right.
He got one with Brady, and he wants another one. And let's face it, San Francisco needs receivers. They do. They got what's his name?
Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, and
Kendrick Bourne.
that Jennings guy I think is a free agent.
Yeah, he is. That's why I didn't name him.
Oh, okay. And then who was the one? Ayuk is done with the team, so Ayuk's gone. I've also been reading this might shock you. Debo back to San Francisco.
God, I hope so.
Debo back to San
I'd love to
Francisco.
beat him up 2 times a year again. But
We'll
even
get-
though when he played for San Francisco, we didn't beat him up at that time. But
you're hoping he does now.
he's older and fatter now, so
Huge signing.
almost looking like a fullback.
By San Francisco.
No, definitely.
I think Evans wanted to leave the last few years.
Well, again, word around the campfire that I had heard is that last free agency he wanted to leave, and it was the family that talked him into staying in Tampa Bay last time. So he wanted to leave last time.
But he's staying by water.
Well, of course, yeah.
You
I
know,
mean, even though he's from Texas, Houston, I want to say.
but he's loving the water life. All right, so we've got another. I'm gonna let Mr. Maxarelli continue on with the Seattle Seahawks exodus.
Yeah, my Super Bowl tax again. Kobe Bryant, not the late great Chicago Bull, Los Angeles Laker, not that Kobe Bryant. The football player Kobe Bryant. He used to play for the Seahawks. Just won him a ring. Oh, he's going to the Chicago Bears. Hey, at least I still get to see him.
Like 3 years, $40 million.
Pretty good deal.
Not bad.
Not bad. I mean, for the corner market.
I'm hoping the Bears sign Brisker and Bayard.
Oh, I think you lost one of them. I really do. I think one of them.
We hadn't looked before we went live.
Yeah, we'll look at the end. But I think
If they did sign one of
because
them.
didn't Byard end up leading the league in interceptions, right?
Correct.
Yeah, he went somewhere else.
Oh, great.
I don't remember where, but I saw, league leader in interceptions, Byard. Yeah.
Right. So another exodus from another team. Baltimore lost another player, which not on here. Their fullback Ricard, he went to the Giants.
He went to the Giants too?
Yeah, John Harbaugh's got it. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a big fullback for his big white running back? Oh, man.
Yeah.
They're never going to pass the ball. They're just going to run Darte and freaking Scatterware to play.
Why not? When you got Ricard up there,
That's what I'm saying.
just let it roll. Isaiah Likely to the Giants, 3 years, $40 million.
He was probably their best tight end.
And you know what? They were basically putting him over Andrews, which I still think
That's what I'm
Andrews
saying.
is a great tight end.
He is a great tight end still,
And
but
he-
likely is more athletic.
Well, he's a couple
And
years younger.
And
He's
he
younger.
catches the ball much better. Doesn't drop it on the 1 yard line. He just
Well,
has
that
his
hasn't
feet,
come up with him yet.
his feet are too big, and he can't keep his toes in bounds.
So
But
Ravens
no,
have another exodus.
great signing. Great signing by
Giants have done quite a bit because as you're about to probably say here,
Yeah, your boy. Oh, you can read this one.
hey, we knew he was leaving. They were going to release him. They said that they would try to work out a trade.
Didn't they just re-sign him though?
His cap hit was too big.
Is that what it was? Okay, I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, I'm thinking of Justin Johnson. I think this one.
Well, there's TJ Edwards they have as a linebacker too.
No, I'm thinking of a corner. Is who the guy I was thinking of, but
Oh, you're probably thinking of
the guy's hurt all the time. Or Zay's hurt all the time.
Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, you get the contract, got to be hurt.
Of course,
So Tremaine Edmonds to the Giants, great pickup by the Giants.
Giants are having a good offseason.
They've had a very good offseason. I hate to see him leave the Bears, but all of a sudden the Bears had 2 years ago, I think, the most cap space, and then now they were having to make cap space.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have the most cap space. You gotta
Yeah, you fill it up, and then you're like,
fill it up.
okay,
And then, oh wait, I gotta get rid of this guy. He sucks.
well, we backloaded his contract.
Right.
You're going to be here for 2 years, maybe 3. You're not seeing the last year.
Yeah, exactly.
But good signing by the Giants. I hope the Giants don't play the Bears this year. I haven't really
I haven't looked that far.
yet.
Yeah.
But he was 3 years, $36 million. We talked about Rico Dowdle to Pittsburgh, 2 years, $12 million. I'm gonna have you go with the next one, unless you want me to do this one.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you wrote. So.
All right, so here we go. So Travis Kelce is returning to Kansas City after support from Taylor Swift.
So you're trying to say she's a jockstrap, is what you're saying?
What I'm trying to say is basically He asked her, "Hey, is it okay if I go play with my friends?" And she says, "Sure." Didn't say yes emphatically because it took so long for him to make up his mind. He got somewhat of a positive answer and said, "Bye."
No, he's had his mind made up for a minute.
So,
They,
no,
they
he
talked.
came out. He was on McAfee and talked about
Well, no, I heard.
how, she was a great supporter of his, and she was the leading reason why he did it.
She's a jockstrap. It's okay. But on New Heights a couple weeks ago, when they were talking about the enemy coming back, what he had said, and in the McAfee interview, he did also say, "Now that I am dating Taylor now, my media presence has even gotten even better. So now I know how to, or now I've learned to drop Easter eggs every once in a while in the midst of a conversation."
It's a little closer than I thought.
So
Funny bone shot. I guess that was Taylor getting even.
yeah, it was. See,
I'll let you do the next one here.
all right. So to Atlanta. So if nothing else, at least the ball will spin the same way for the wide receivers, so they won't get confused when a righty-lefty quarterback thing's
Yeah,
going
because
on.
they're probably gonna
It's
rotate them too.
Tua's probably going to have to start the season
He will start season.
because Penix, I think, is out for. I mean, he blew his knee again. So
If you think about this, as an Atlanta Falcons GM, Matt Ryan was like, "Wait a minute." Well, even though he's not the GM, he's vice president, whatever.
yeah, he's like, man,
He was like, "Wait a minute. Penix is hurt. Been hurt a lot in his career. Tua's hurt. Been hurt a lot in his career. I'm just going to try to juggle their injuries to where one is healthy to start, and like you said, the ball spin will go the same way."
right. Well, here's what I'll say about Penix and his injury history. He's not a sprained ankle kind of guy.
Oh,
If he's gonna do it-
he does it good.
If he's going to do it, he's going to do it. Which, I mean, I think that's, I mean, I'm almost saying that as a compliment, though. As in, he's not just an injury-prone quarterback. I mean, but when he gets hurt, bro, he gets hurt. He does it right.
So he doesn't do the coach.
Oh, right, yeah. I got a little hammy. No, ain't no hammy. No, we've ripped the hamstring off of the bone completely, and we might have to have that reattached and maybe with some super glue or something.
So you would say tougher than Ayuk?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, all right.
Most definitely.
Tougher than Ayuk.
And, well, and really, Tua is pretty tough. He's just,
Yeah, he had that hip thing in college. I'm surprised that hasn't popped up.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that was a devastating injury.
So yeah,
I just think he's just not very smart.
yeah, he may not be.
I mean, again, you have problems with concussions and brain injuries and such, right?
Yes,
Look,
he
I know,
does.
I
Yes,
know
he
they,
does.
I know
Yes,
they
he
look,
does. Yes, he does.
I know they look stupid. I know they do. But bro,
Why
why don't
doesn't
you
he
just
wear the
strap
mushroom
it?
cap?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You should at least strap it on, dude, and at least play the game of, hey, they says this is not going to make me stupid later in my life. Well,
Probably too
unfortunately,
late.
I was going to say, unfortunately, you might have already passed that. But I wish them the best in Atlanta. I do. Hey, and if nothing else, they play in a dome.
Hey, and you don't have to worry about weather
Right? Right, exactly.
unless they make the playoffs and go,
Well, they just have to be first seed. Number one seed. So two ain't got to play outside.
they ain't number one seed.
No, they're not. Not even close.
We now we got Geno back to the Jets, and the Raiders are paying a huge chunk of his salary. Why the Jets took him, I don't know. So here's my take on this. So the Jets not only have been screwing up the NFL draft since
1977.
But
By
they-
drafting a blind player.
but they also screw up trades, free agency, quarterback development. I'm so glad I'm not a Jets fan right now. Why wouldn't they stick with Justin Fields? He's more mobile. You can't tell me Justin Fields was the problem with the Jets last year because he did okay with the Bears. He did even better with Pittsburgh. He was 5-2 or something like that before they handed it off to Russ. I think the whole offense just was not right for that. And you got Geno, pretty much the same style quarterback, but older.
No, not even close. Gino doesn't run like Fields
Not
at
anymore.
all.
Not anymore.
At all. He is now a drop back quarterback. He is
Now
not
he is.
mobile. Right. I'm just saying.
Now he is, but they're of the same mold. Why not keep Fields? I don't get it.
That kid has gotten a bad deal everywhere he's been. I think he's cursed. I don't know why.
The Ohio State quarterback coach?
Maybe something, but
You better hope your boy Will Howard doesn't see the field.
well, there's a difference between most of the other quarterbacks that have come out of Ohio State versus Will Howard. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. So, yeah, Jets.
Again, Justin Fields is just gets a raw deal wherever he goes.
So,
I just don't know why somebody doesn't Lamar Jackson him and just let him be an
I
athlete.
figured out what Woody Allen – is that who owns the Jets? Woody Allen?
Woody Johnson. You're close,
Oh,
though.
yeah, Woody Johnson, the porn star. Yeah.
What?
Woody Johnson. Isn't that – dude, that's a porn name. Is he not a porn star?
No.
Well, he probably should be. He put better – anyway.
Well, Woody Allen is a total pedo, so I mean, I guess that kind of goes.
Well, I thought it was Woody Allen. Anyway, Woody has figured out what truly Jets means. It's just enough to suffice. You keep fans coming in. Just enough to suffice.
Oh, suffice?
Jets.
Oh, I didn't thought it was suffice. I thought it was just enough to suck.
No, suffice. But hey, suck works too. Just enough to suck.
Exactly.
I really think that rumor about his grandkid or whatever giving him tips from Madden, maybe he should do that.
See, that's why he hasn't signed any free agents yet. He's waiting for the new packs to come out next week to see who's going to be in the new packs before he spends any money.
That's what he's doing.
That's what I'm saying. He's waiting for the new packs to come out next week. He's just going to buy a new pack next week.
All right, we're going to cut this one off here for a few moments. We're going to
we did good with that one.
Go to another
quick commercial break.
We'll be right back.
This commercial break is sponsored by PSC Sports and more. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/PSC Sports. We provide a wide variety of replica championship rings, including the brand new OKC Thunder championship rings. We also have a wide variety of OU merchandise for all you Sooners fans. Again, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/PSC Sports. And as always, Boomer Sooner.
Screen until we hit that button. Huh? You like that?
Love it.
All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that from PSC Sports, where you can get your memorabilia for your sports cave. All right, let's see. Are we done ranting about the Jets?
Yeah, we can be.
I mean, we could do a whole episode on how bad they just enough to suck. I like that better than just enough to suffice.
Yeah, just enough to suck. Because they don't suffice, though. That's the whole thing. They don't suffice.
Yeah, they really don't. All right, so we're going to go. Let's move over to some top players that are left. Some of these may have changed.
Trey is not left.
Trey Hendrickson, he's top on the list. He is not available.
He is not available.
He is on the Ravens.
Yep.
Kyler Murray.
He was officially released about an hour or so ago. Again, you saw the thing. Minnesota Vikings, baby.
I was thinking Vikings or Jets. I really thought the Jets would have given him more money. Maybe the Jets will pay him.
No, that is the Jets. Is the Jets move is going to be them signing Kyler Murray.
Jets suck.
Yeah, they do. Jets suck.
So, yeah, they'll sign Kyler Murray. He'll just play video games all day long, and
Gino will be his backup. I mean,
Gino will take the job from him. That's going to be the worst part.
But if you're Kyler, do you take that if you have Minnesota out there?
No, you got to go to Minnesota.
And I think Minnesota would be a better fit for him, but I also think Minnesota be a better fit more so than Pittsburgh that another guy on this list.
See,
He's
I
in
don't-
our entrance.
I
Aaron?
no. The Pittsburgh fans would not deal with Kyler Murray. He would not make it in Pittsburgh.
No, I'm saying Aaron fits better to me in Minnesota than he does in Pittsburgh. Both these quarterbacks will fit better in Minnesota. Why?
Well, because everybody says KOC, but I'm beginning to question KOC. You can't make JJ McCarthy any better. Now you were able to do lots of magical things with other people, but is JJ McCarthy just that ass?
Well, you have Justin Jefferson. That's who I was going to go with. You have
Well,
Justin Jefferson.
He's pretty good.
Had a down year. He's not going to want to put up with this shit again.
No, he's not.
And
He
then,
was pretty good. He was pretty.
Who's the other receiver they have? That Jameson something?
No,
Jameis something?
no, Jameson. You're thinking of Jameson Williams, and he plays in Detroit.
That's who I was thinking of.
Here it is.
I know they
I
had.
keep wanting to say Naylor, but it's not Naylor.
It might have been Naylor, but he did sign somewhere else.
But they
I thought he was their third receiver.
They have another one too. I can't think of his name, but no, they're good. Jaquan Brisker, who's that guy? I don't even know him.
Safety from the Bears. Hopefully they re-sign him. I mean, he does get hurt a lot too. But hey, they got God, what was his name? Kobe Bryant. I don't know why I can't remember that. Because the name is Kobe Bryant, it's pretty
easy.
If Bears re-sign him, that'd be great. You also have left in this mix another quarterback, Kirky.
You're just gonna skip over your boy?
I said Aaron. He's still available. I said I think he fits better with Minnesota than Pittsburgh.
Okay, but you don't think he's going to resign in Pittsburgh with McCarthy there?
Yeah,
He'll resign.
I'm saying he fits better in Minnesota. Every quarterback on here would fit better in Minnesota than they would in Steeler Nation.
Well, we'll see about that. I have much more faith in McCarthy to run a good offense right now than I do KOC. Because, again, your quarterback is J.J. McCarthy, and he is trash. But you're right. Next, we have Kirk Chains.
Yeah. You think he gets guaranteed money this time? Can he do it again?
Damn straight he can, because he ain't going to put his name on the dotted line unless there's a bunch of guaranteed money. I would be surprised if he retires, though. I don't think somebody's going to kick the tires on that one. Not for what he's going to want money-wise.
I think if Murray goes to the Vikings, I think Cousins ends up with the Jets.
Oh God, I hope not.
A 1 or 2 year deal.
Oh God, I hope not.
1 or 2 year deal
for his
that's
health.
That's if Murray doesn't go to the Jets.
Yeah, with his health, I don't know, man. That's pretty scary.
Deebo Samuel's still left out there. Like I said,
I heard the Argonauts need a wide receiver.
But hey, let's talk about him going back to San Francisco.
No, I said the Argonauts, not the 49ers.
I'm saying I said earlier about the 49ers. Argonauts, don't they always need a wide receiver?
The Argonauts? Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Is Quadri still out there?
Yeah, that was Rocket. That was Rocket that played for them.
Oh, okay.
Quadri didn't play for them.
He's still there though, right?
Maybe. No, I don't know. Debo, I can't talk about Debo. I can't because there's nothing that's going to – I say is going to be nice. So hopefully Debo signs somewhere.
I think he'll end up back to San Francisco.
I don't think he's going to go back to Washington though.
Bradley Chubb, when we put this up here, still available. I think he'd be
I want
good
to say
signing.
he signed somewhere.
Well, we'll find out after this. We'll see how accurate we are. I'm not going to pull up my phone. It would be great if the Bears signed him opposite of Montez.
No, it wasn't.
Sweat.
It wasn't the Bears.
All right, so Chubb may or not be available. Oh, good boy. The Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Man of the Year. Can't even get re-signed.
Man of the Year.
Can't even get re-signed.
Nobody knows his name because they don't watch it like we do. Who are we talking about here?
Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner.
Maybe, arguably, the best middle linebacker in NFL history.
No.
I would say arguably. I'm not saying that that's my take. I'm just saying some people would say Bobby Wagner is the greatest linebacker ever, or middle linebacker ever.
Yeah. at that point you get into a bunch of fans versus fans.
Exactly.
Because I'd be like, wait a minute, I think Singletary or Urlacher were better than Bobby.
I mean, of course you would say that because they're
that's,
Bears.
That's why I said you're going to get into the whole mix of fan versus fan. I mean, you could turn around. What about the Washington fans? Redskins fans might be like, what about
he's ass.
London Fletcher?
I would take Bobby Wagner over London Fletcher every day.
I'm not saying I would
twice on
either.
Sunday.
I'm trying to come up with some great linebackers that fans would argue. All right, so what teams do you think lost the most?
Seattle.
See, I was thinking Baltimore, and I still think Baltimore is up there with what they have lost. You know, they lost fullback, they lost center. Yeah.
How many touchdowns did Ricard have last year?
You think Derrick Henry's sitting there going, thanks?
Yep.
You think Lamar's like, you want me to sign an extension here? What?
Yep.
No, you don't know. But Seattle has turned out more losses. You call it the Super Bowl tax. I call it the mass exodus of Seattle.
Same thing. I mean, it happened to us last time, too, when we won the Super Bowl. We lost a bunch of guys. They got overpaid other places.
I didn't realize how many Seahawks were actually contract-ending seasons last year. Maybe that's why they put so much into it.
Maybe.
You know,
and, the whole
I'm not saying that they don't always put a lot into it, but, makes you put a little bit more. You're playing with a bunch of guys. Guys, we got a great chance. We got a great chance of this. We got a great chance of this. You guys, everything humming well, and then, hey, my contract's up. It was great.
Yeah, it was fun. It was real. It was fun, but it wasn't real fun. I'm out.
Yeah.
Pay me some more money.
I think, they did lose a lot.
I mean, you Super Bowl MVP, you lose in 2 starting corners.
I thought Bowie Mafe was a linebacker, edge or something.
He's the edge. But we lost, Kobe Bryant's a corner. Reek Woolen's a corner.
Oh, yeah, Reek Woolen left, too. Yeah, he went to the Eagles. Yeah,
I know.
Reek Woolen left. That's
okay, though. Look, Reek Woolen is a head case.
Was he the one that we were watching
Yes.
the game? Hey.
Yes. Exactly. That's what I say. Good riddance, bro. He's been a kind of a thorn in the side his whole time he's been here. Or he was with us. Yeah. Great player.
Kind of like
Great player, but just
like Alka-Seltzer to a Seahawk.
Yeah, you mean a seagull? Yes, exactly.
Well, no, a Seahawk. I'm sure it might happen to a Seahawk.
No, they're tougher. They can absorb
2 Alka-Seltzers.
Maybe. But no, I think you are right. Seattle has taken some hits, but you're right. Baltimore's taking hits as well.
I can't see Baltimore winning that division next year. When we get to that,
no, it's going to be interesting.
I really.
But again, it's tough.
Even with Hendrickson.
Well, but you have Lamar Jackson still, and you have Derrick Henry still. So the offense is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good.
Okay. Well, and you have that Mabuke.
If he comes back, I mean, it was a neck injury that he's dealing with. I mean, he could be done.
But yeah, their defense. I mean, their secondary was horrible last year.
Well, I would be willing to bet money that they are going to draft a defensive tackle with their first round pick. That's what I'm saying that Baltimore is going to go grab a defensive tackle.
Well, now that they have it again.
What, first round draft pick?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, they have it back. I mean, they were in all win now mode. And let me ask you
they
this.
still kind of are.
If Trey Hendrickson had signed with anybody before he signed with Baltimore, does Baltimore back off that trade for Crosby?
Yeah, I think so.
You think that? You think they back
Even
away like they did, or you think they take the trade?
No, I think they take the trade.
Yeah, I think they take that trade.
Even though I get, from what I heard though, is Hendrickson was under the impression the whole time when he was signing this deal that he was going to play with Max Crosby. Like this wasn't like a consolation prize them getting Hendrickson. Like
That's
they were
what I
supposed
heard.
to play together.
Yeah, they were going all in now.
Yeah. Well, they have to. Dude, Lamar's getting Derek's getting old too. Like, look, we keep saying how many more years does the King have? But sooner or later, that big old body of his is just going to stop. I see Derrick Henry falling off the cliff, is what I think. Not this year, but
What teams do you think have gained the most? Do you think it's the Raiders because they got Crosby back?
No, I think they were doing just fine before they got Crosby back.
Yeah, they signed a lot of players.
Yeah, they did. And then also, I would say, as we were just talking about, the Giants, man.
I think the Giants won more than the Raiders.
Man,
I think the Giants definitely won more than the Raiders.
I know Harbaugh's there, but I don't know. I just feel like the whole New York football program, both of them, is just trash. It's just they're cursed.
I'd rather play for the Giants than the Jets.
I would definitely too.
So one's a better curse.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Again, it goes back to there's just too much to do in New York.
Well, Kansas City won just on the fact that they signed Kenneth Walker. They needed a running back.
Oh, they
big
need
time.
well, and Mahomes says he's going to be back for week 1, is what I've heard. He says he's going to be back week 1.
That's what Danny Jones says. He's going to be back week 1.
Yeah, I find that a little hard to believe.
Okay.
Just saying.
George Kittle
Well,
says he's going to be back. It's like, guys,
I believe that one.
He got hurt later than the other ones.
Okay, but my thing with Daniel Jones, though, is you remember when A-Rod came back from the Achilles? How bad he looked when he first came back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I don't think Danny Dimes going to be ready to play week 1. Except, wait, we haven't talked NBA yet. Sorry. I got a little NBA tidbit there.
NBA's coming up.
A little bit. But I don't think okay, if Mahomes does start week 1, he's not going to be 100%.
No.
So they're going to need to run the ball a lot early in the season.
Oh,
Which
this
again,
lets them do it. Easy.
but again, right. But you start running the ball early in the season. By the time Mahomes is healthy, you are now established as a running team with the scariest quarterback in the league as your quarterback.
And mediocre receivers.
I think Hollywood Brown is decent. I think
Is he with them?
yeah.
Still?
Yeah, he was hurt early in the league. He hurt his knee
Are
early
you sure
in
he
the
wasn't
year.
a free agent?
Positive.
Okay, I thought it was free agent.
He might be. Who knows? He might come back.
He-
But they do have Rashee Rice. Just keep him away from fast cars and freeways. Should be okay.
I also think Green Bay lost a lot. Not just from a player personnel, but from they lost the guy that went to be the GM over there. Their defensive coordinator went over there, to Green Bay too. Then they lost Dobbs, which was an important piece for them.
Very important piece.
I want to say Quay Walker that signed.
Yeah, they lost 2 linebackers also. Yeah, Quay Walker and somebody else on their defense.
And then for some reason, I'm thinking they lost an offensive lineman or 2 as well. I think this really takes a step back for Green Bay, which is, hey,
I was going to say,
it's great for the Bears.
You're
I'm
going to
loving
say
it.
that
I'm
regardless,
loving it.
though. So
I'm loving it. But, yeah, they took big hits. Los Angeles, we talked about the McDuffie trade. That was huge. Helps them out. Stafford coming back is going to help them.
NFC West is going to be the toughest division in football again next year.
Except for a couple teams. Except for a couple teams.
I mean, one team? So what, you don't think San Francisco's going to be good next year?
No, Arizona's going to suck next year.
Yeah, okay, so who else in our division, though, is going to suck? You said a couple of teams.
Yeah, I did. I said a couple teams.
So which other team is going to suck?
I think Seahawks lost a lot more. And they haven't – have they signed anybody?
John's still drunk from the Super Bowl, okay? Let him sober up a little bit. Figure out what's going on again.
So
he's all right.
He's going to wake up and be like,
man, on my team.
Yeah, can he piece enough of this together?
Yes.
To finish ahead of the Cardinals?
Yeah, we got Charbonnet. We're good.
Oh, God, Carbine is not that good.
And we got Stam Darnold, and we still got Jansen. We'll be okay.
You do have JSN, but look on the defensive side.
Hey, we got Ernest Jones. That's all we need.
It would have been nice to see them put a good couple year run together.
We are going to put a trust in John, son. Trust in John. And no, I don't think we are winning the division this year. No, I don't. Are we going to make the wild card? Yes. Are we still going to win the Super Bowl? Yes, we are. I'm just saying we're not going to win the division. Rams are too good, man.
I love it. I love it. All right, we're going to take another quick commercial break before we move on and away from the NFL. And again, that wasn't like all the names. That was just. I knew that was
That was a
going
good
to be a long
majority of
segment.
them.
That was, yeah, there's a lot of guys that we didn't know these other ones. These guys we kind of knew.
This commercial break is sponsored by PSC Sports and more. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/PSC Sports. We provide a wide variety of replica championship rings, including the brand new OKC Thunder championship rings. We also have a wide variety of OU merchandise for all you Sooners fans. Again, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/PSC Sports. And as always, Boomer Sooner.
The fact that the U.S. might be out because
No, the Italians are all Americans.
Yeah. 21 MLB players on the Italian team. Interesting. None of them live in Italy, though.
I mean, because there's nothing else to do, we're going to throw this in there.
Yeah.
hey, I think they have probably the best post-game dinners out of any team.
Is that what it's all for?
Well, if you're on Team Italy, who usually don't win, I would say so.
Oh, did you hear, by the way?
No, I didn't.
Araldus Chapman tried to go play for Great Britain.
Is he Great British?
He's Cuban.
Does he not know that?
This is Araldus Chapman we are talking about, so
No,
he
just
may
asking.
he may have not known that he was Cuban.
Did he maybe go to Team Italy?
Yeah.
He might have got on there.
Oh, actually, funny enough, the catcher for Italy got hurt last night in the game. They're literally flying some dude, like
Mike
some dude
Piazza?
from Street. No,
Mike Piazza.
no.
Why
Mike-
not Mike Piazza?
You think he can still swing a bat? I doubt it.
To catch?
Okay,
He's
you
already in the
think
wheelchair?
you think he could get down and squat for 9 innings?
He's already in the wheelchair. Just get him a shorter one.
No, but they're literally taking a kid out of spring training, like another Italian American, out of the spring training. He's like flying in like 2 days. They're like pulling him out of spring training to come on the team. Now I don't know, but I don't know how that works. Like in every other league, like don't you have to like submit your play or like your playoff roster?
I don't know. I do know like Scooble, he pitched his one game and said that's all he was going to pitch.
Oh yeah,
Went back to spring training.
right. But what I'm talking about is that every other tournament that I've ever heard of for any other sport, you have to submit your lineup for the playoffs. You can't just willy-nilly add some dude in there because, oh, wait, my guy here got hurt. Damn, dude, we need
can't
to
answer that. I don't know. You would think there would be something, but hey,
Right?
they're on a major league roster. Hey, you know what?
Okay,
maybe
okay.
they make Team Italy's team, and they said, you know what? You can still get baseball reps in spring training,
Okay,
but you're on our reserve roster.
here's what I'm saying.
And you think
Okay.
that guy's going to be very good?
So
Go,
let's say
where they got to go.
we're going into the World Series, right? Dodgers,
World
Dodgers,
Series, World Series,
Dodgers.
you can't do it.
Dodgers, of course, are already in it. In the first game, Shohei has to have his leg amputated.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nasty injury.
Wow.
But you can't just call up Chimichanga from Mexico and say, "Hey, Shohei Ohtani just got hurt in the World Series. Chimmy, I need you to come play and pitch still too." And
I'm kind of hungry now for a chimichanga.
I'm just saying, you can't. I don't know. I don't understand how that is like legal.
I'm assuming that he's somewhere on the Team Italy roster and knew that he was a reserve player. That's what I'm going with. We'll have to look it up. We'll have to find out.
Okay, but then why was he with the team? Just saying.
I
I know, but more info than we have. I know.
don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh, we got some breaking news. Someone has put a comment in here. I don't think it's very true. Yeah, that's a scam.
Philly, Mike OG.
Yeah.
I appreciate you breaking news for us, though, Bubba.
Yeah, we like that, but I don't think the Bengals trade Joe Burrow.
And a first, 3 seconds and 2/3 for Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown.
Oh my!
What
goodness.
a trade! So now we have 3 good wide receivers in Cincinnati.
Hey, this one sounds so dumb. I better look just in case it really is true. I doubt it is. Let's see. ESPN. I'm not seeing any kind of breaking news.
I don't know. I mean, there's a Cincinnati thing right there.
Yeah. No. Sorry. Good job. Good
Well,
job for.
Philly Michael J, I appreciate you.
Yeah. Good job for wishing the best upon the Eagles, because if they did do that, Burrow would be hurt all the time.
No, it wouldn't.
Half the year, every other year.
No way.
Half the year, every other year.
See,
All right,
you're so close-minded on some things.
That's his MO. That's what he does. Yeah, he's a little injury bug bitten.
Well, maybe if they didn't spend so much money on his contract, maybe they wouldn't have a problem.
All right, so let's hit some other sports here. Let's hit. You want to hit some padded punching or boxing?
We can.
Hey, something big happened in the NBA yesterday.
Something very big happened in the NBA yesterday. And something else for the NBA too. I don't remember what it was now.
I think Kevin Durant did not get hurt. Was that the something big?
Oh, here we go. No, that wasn't the one.
Did Kiwi play?
I doubt it.
Okay, so it's not that. What could it be? What?
There's this gentleman named Bam Adebayo. You ever heard of him?
I'm glad you broke on that one, because I wasn't going to be able to say that name.
And that's what you're waiting for, is just for me to say
Yeah,
Bam
yeah.
Adebayo? Okay.
Yeah. I've heard of the guy. 20 points a game average, probably?
Something like that.
Plays for the Heat.
His previous career high was 41 points.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty
Hey, you know what?
What's his?
Last night, he had 43 at halftime.
So, what did he end up with?
Well, also, he shot and made 38 free throws last night.
I thought he shot more free
He
throws
did,
than that.
but he made 38.
He made 38. Gotcha.
When Kobe Bryant scored 80 points in a game, you know how many free throws he hit?
81.
27.
Okay.
You know how many points that Bam Adebayo had last night?
27.
3 more points than Kobe Bryant. 83 points last night.
I thought Kobe Bryant had 81.
He had 80, I thought. I thought it was 80. Might have been 81. I don't know. Bam had more than he did, though.
He did.
On a less than 50% shooting from the field night. And didn't you say he was 7 of 21 from the three-point land?
He took 20-something shots.
From three?
From three. I want to say I saw 7.
I also heard Spoelstra at the end of the game was intentionally fouling so they could get the guy more shots and more points. Here's what I'll say about it.
Let's hear your thoughts, Mr. Maxarelli.
I still also, personally, question the legitimacy of Will's 100 points. I still question the legitimacy of that.
Yeah, but when
There was no TV at the game. The only copies of that game that they have was a radio copy, and there's multiple spots in there that have been cut out. So even if you were to listen to the whole game and literally score the game, I don't think you could come up with 100 points of them saying Will scores, Will scores, Will scores. I don't think that it matches up to 100. I don't. I haven't sat down and listened to it. I'm just going by the stories that I have.
Are you going to do Maxarelli investigation?
No.
Maxarelli PI?
No, because again, I've already heard that there's spots in there that you can't that don't match up, or like he'll hit the 68 points, right? And then the next basket that you hear that he scores, they'll say oh, there's a 72nd point. Like there's multiple spots in there where there's 2 points missing. I'm just saying I question the legitimacy of it.
That may be. That's something
But again,
to look into. But also back then.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Back then, wasn't the lane as wide as the backboard?
Possibly it might have been. Yeah, and he was playing against a bunch of plumbers. And
It was more narrow.
Yeah,
All I had
was,
to do was stand there, just take those easy shots. Would have made it a lot easier. I could see, getting that. But it'd be interesting if he really did hit
100.
if he really did. But
Yes.
83, regardless of what happened,
83 is a lot of points.
it is a lot of points. It drew a lot of attention to Miami. I don't even know where Miami is in the standings.
I think they're a playoff team. I think.
Okay, so they're not a bottom 8 team.
No, they're not a bottom 8
4.
team. They're probably between 3rd and 5th seed, I would say.
I don't even know if they're that high. But regardless, that's still a great feat. Now, granted,
It
yes,
is.
when he took all those 3-point shots, that's just the way today's game is.
Right. No, exactly. I agree with that.
And I'm shocked no one else has hit 100 or hit that many since Kobe did.
Right. Well, and the thing
that's
is,
just
they
going back
scored
20
150 points last night too, though.
Yeah.
As a team. I mean, so it wasn't like he had over half their points, but I mean, a lot of times guys will have half the points.
Well,
They
yeah.
can score 40.
But you got to adjust for the game and hit
Oh,
those
right.
threes. Come on. I can't knock the guy for that at
No.
all.
And you can't knock him for shooting 43 shots. He didn't call fouls.
Hey, you get a chance to make history that
Oh yeah.
who else is gonna come up and get that? I'm shocked.
Oh,
As
again,
good as Steph Curry is at shooting threes, he hasn't done it.
right.
Michael Jordan didn't do it.
Michael Jordan didn't want to do it.
I-
He could have done it.
He probably, I will say probably.
The night that he scored 63 in the Garden, that was probably one of the better games I've ever watched in my whole life. Him taking Larry Bird on the fucking baseline and going between his legs and then just pulling up and firing one in Larry's face. That was great.
The who's another? LeBron hadn't done it.
No, I think LeBron's only in the 60s, I want to say.
Has he even got to 60?
You're right. You probably have to. I think Mitchell had 71 game last year, I want to say, or maybe 2 years ago. He had 70.
Maybe. But it's just something that doesn't happen that often.
Right. But
even in today's game, even in the old day, we're gonna have to send a message to Pablo. Get Pablo to investigate.
The 100-point will game,
Pablo, let go of the Clippers for a minute.
right? Get off of David Stern. No, just kidding. Not David
But
Sterling,
huge.
No, that's huge.
Feat,
It's
huge
amazing.
feat.
And if you really think about it, too, he was 17 points away from 100.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really not – that's 5 more buckets, really.
Just
and
think
a
if
couple
he
more
made-
free throws. I mean,
Just think if he made 3 more threes, there's 9 right there.
right.
If he ends up 10 for whatever, why can't that, that'll add in. All right, so NBA still almost playoff time. I don't remember if Shea broke it, but SGA was close to breaking the consecutive games with 20 points or more scored in consecutively. I didn't realize that. I'm assuming he got it, but
I would assume so.
he may not have. So we got some WNBA. WNBA news is there's still no agreement. Their deadline was the 10th.
So are they playing for free?
Not yet.
They want revenue sharing, right? So, again, if there's no money, we're just playing for free.
So they had a marathon 12-hour meeting or something yesterday or something.
Okay, so they
There
sat
was-
around and had cocktails.
There
and,
was progress made, but it's now up to the players union if they're going to accept the latest. Dude, these women that are playing basketball need to take what they're giving them, shut your mouth, and go play the game you supposedly love.
But we don't get paid as much as the men.
Well, then they can go play overseas and go make more money.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sorry again that the WNBA is not as popular in the United States of America to pay you more, but it is more popular in the other countries that, they don't have other things.
And as I mentioned before on this topic, it's very sad to me that most of the WNBA, they don't come out early, right? They go 4 years of college, right?
4 or 3. You out, Scotty?
I'm out of here, boys.
All right,
Scotty.
We'll catch you next time.
See you next week, Bubba. It's sad to me, though, that after 4 years of college, that they didn't learn anything really about the world and how business works.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I understand they're not all business majors. But it's pretty sad to me, though, that they don't understand business. If there's not money there, or if the money is not coming in, the money can't go out. That's what I don't know what they don't understand about that. Look, I know you guys think you deserve more money. I think you deserve more money. I think you should at least make probably $100,000 a year to play in the NBA or in the WNBA.
No, that was last year's minimum.
Was it?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know that.
I want to say last year's minimum for a WNBA player was 120, and now it's supposed to escalate up to where it gets to like $250,000 plus housing. Yeah. If you're a rookie.
I had heard that. Yeah, I had heard that.
The girls will have housing for the first few years of their contract or until their salary meets certain needs, whatnot.
Well, and don't they realize that that's really part of their salary too?
It is, because if you had a regular job like you and I, you still got to pay your house payment.
Yeah, rent's got to get paid.
You still got to pay it. It doesn't matter. You still pay. His cheesy smile.
Yeah.
The players are going to lose the most out of this, because if these female basketball players don't get out there, they're going to lose everything that Caitlin Clark has brought the last 2 years.
Yep.
I'm not saying built, but everything she's brought, the popularity, the butts in the seats.
I don't think this league can handle a lockout or a
It won't
stoppage.
It won't survive.
It won't survive.
And these ladies don't understand that. They're all upset. Hey, Caitlin gets this. You know what? Caitlin Clark's motto should be, I put asses in the seats.
Yep. Oh,
you may or may not like her.
Why do you guys fly private now? Oh, because Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Oh, why did your guys' salary go up from whatever it was to whatever it is now?
Yep. It's because of her. Now, again, she didn't build the WNBA.
No.
She just brought the WNBA to where it is right now.
No, exactly.
We've got a guest going to the outhouse. We're going to have to check for smells soon. So that should be enough for WNBA till those ladies get their shit figured out.
Right.
Just think about it. Just think about a male and female arguing, and then how much the female's just going to keep going. Now you got two females going at each other. I mean, this could go on.
Why do you think it went 12 hours yesterday and nothing got done?
Okay, so let's go to some pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling, yeah.
WrestleMania is coming up. You've got Cody Rhodes won the whatever WWE
Universal.
belt. It's not the heavyweight one. That one, he won that off Drew McIntyre, who apparently is going to film some movie.
Is he?
Or something.
Is he really?
He's going to
Good
film
for him.
something.
Good for him.
He's going to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Good for him too. By the way,
the CM Punk Roman Reigns match that's coming up, they are building. Have you seen any of these clips that these promos these two have put on? Oh,
putting
man.
skill in.
Man, the Usos came out last week and demanded an apology, and he goes, I'm sorry, your uncle is a this and a piece of this and a piece of that. It's a good build.
Oh yeah,
I think Roman's going to win.
I'm so glad Punk finally gets to headline WrestleMania.
He did last year.
I'm just every time he gets a
you mean as the champ? Because I don't think he was the champ.
He was not the champ.
So in the AEW news, Chris Jericho is still under contract with them, waiting to see him jump back to WWE, which is going to happen whenever Tony Khan, drops his ball sack and says go.
I did watch it was from a pay-per-view, I want to say in 2019. But it was the Bucks versus Ray Phoenix and Penta. Bro, Ray Phoenix is a guy,
dude.
I love me some Penta, but Ray Phoenix can move, bro.
Those two as a tag team versus the Young Bucks as a tag team, great matches.
Again, and I like
matches.
And Bucks completely different from what I thought, but I dig those kids, man. I dig those guys.
We've got
boxing. You did watch the Zuffa event over the weekend. Fairly good fights.
It might get better when they can wear different clothing besides the same.
Right.
It's like they're wearing the same shirt and shorts out there for every match.
Well, they are. Dana's still trying to get all that.
They're sitting back there behind Gorilla with the towel. Lord, can I use your shorts real quick?
But it was a good card. UFC wise, the White House card has been finalized.
Oh,
I don't know all of it.
do we know when it's supposed to be?
July 4th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So-
July 4th. Well, no, actually, no. It was originally supposed to be July 4th. I think it's in June sometime. I don't think they were able to secure July 4th.
So knowing Trump, is it Juneteenth? I'm just saying, if he's going to go with a holiday, and in June,
I don't know a date off the top of my head, but
because Juneteenth is a holiday, Father's Day is not a holiday. They're going to have women in there too, so I mean, it can't really be. I'm going to have to go. I'm saying it's going to be Juneteenth. We'll
All right.
figure it out.
So the main event, though, is going to be Ilya Taporia versus Justin Gaethje. Should be a good one.
Okay, I don't know hardly
I know,
anything about that.
right? Exactly. That's why I'm trying to carry this part here.
Yeah, carry this part.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
trying.
isn't Ronda Rousey fighting pretty soon?
Yes, but she is not fighting in the UFC. She is fighting under Jake Paul's promotion.
Yes. Is
And
that
she-
main event? Is it main event?
No, it's MVP.
MVP.
Most valuable promotion.
Okay, that was close.
Yeah.
That was close.
Not Marcus Vontavious Porter.
Oh, not
Different
not
MVP.
the wrestler, not the wrestler.
No. But yes, so she's fighting Amanda Serrano, I think. And on that card, it was just released though. Francis Ngannou will be fighting on that card.
I thought he died.
No, he just walked away from the UFC when he was the world champion.
I was reading something the other day about, I think it was John Jones.
Yeah, I was.
About getting
I'm working my way to
getting
that.
his release or something, some kind of
Okay.
tiff.
So
Why don't you put Dana? Vince McMahon had the balls to get in the wrestling ring. Why don't Dana White get in there against John Jones?
because John Jones would kill him.
It's not a death match. It ain't wrestling. It's UFC. The ref would call it.
Maybe.
Dana White thinks he's the shit.
Well, he does, but
Get his butt in.
But he
in
knows
the
he's not a
octagon.
fighter though either though. See, that's the thing.
Really? He should knock the plank out of his wife.
Well,
On TV.
well,
At a UFC. He thought he was Mr. Tough
no,
Guy.
it wasn't a UFC event. It was at
Oh,
a,
it wasn't?
it was at a bar.
I thought it was like in a suite.
No, it was in a bar
Oh, even better.
on New Year's Eve, dummy.
Yeah.
Not you, no, shoot, not you, dummy.
Put his
Yeah,
his
dummy.
butt in there.
Oh
Put his. All right. So
well, I'll fight it.
apparently his butt plug is falling out.
All right, I already
Gotta
saw it.
find it.
All right, so it's good. I'll get it on the next break. But supposedly, John Jones had a contract to fight at that White House card,
Oh,
according to
and he's
according to him. Now, everything that I've heard from Dana White going into that event, he basically said, "Fart, no, I'm not putting John Jones on that card because the last bunch of times I tried to book him in a fight, he's backed out on me at the last second."
True.
Dana
Why
White
would you
can't.
promote
Dana
it?
White can't afford to have your main event at this event
You think-
back out. That's exactly why Dana didn't put him on the card. I'm telling you, that's exactly why Dana didn't put him on the card. That's
So-
why also Conor McGregor's not on the card because Dana White can't trust Conor McGregor to show up and fight when he's designated to fight. Conor's had like 3 fights set up and he's backed out all of them.
So with it being on the White House lawn, and I think you know where I'm going on this one.
Not yet, but okay.
You think there's any chance we get some politicians in the ring?
No.
Like you get the House leader versus the Senate leader, throw them in the octagon.
I would love to see it, but no, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't say Biden. I mean, but
No, he wouldn't even
throw
make it to the ring.
Trump. That's what I mean. You throw Trump versus Biden. I mean,
I would rather
Can the
see-
president even do that? Is that allowed?
You know who I would like to see really though, honestly? Biden versus Clinton.
I think. Wait, Hillary or Bill?
I mean, either one.
Well, Hillary will kill him. So will Bill.
I don't know. But Bill's kind of he started losing a little bit.
Bill would kick his ass, chill as blank.
No way.
Dude, Biden be over there blind punching.
I know he's sleepy though. He's always
Biden be punching at nothing, and Bill come. Oh, there he is. Let me go get him.
But
Hillary would call the hell out. He wouldn't have eyes after that one.
it should be a very interesting event though, if nothing else. And the security for that is going to be absolutely insane. I think it's only going to be like 5,000. I want to say that they're going to allow on the lawn.
Yeah.
But I guess like on the other side of the White House, there's like a big park. Like no kidding, there's a big park. And from what I understand, they're going to do like old school pay-per-view
Right.
in the park.
Oh, with the big
Yeah,
screen.
yeah, like literally like the old school pay-per-view, like where you go to the theater and watch the wrestling show.
Yeah, where you used to go watch WrestleMania 1.
I saw WrestleMania 1 on VHS.
Well, no, you would go watch
Right,
it.
no, right, exactly. My parents were going to take me to a pay-per-view wrestling event. My dad hates wrestling.
Well, yeah, he probably thinks it's fake. Those
He
are
does.
real injuries. Those are real broken bones.
That's just exactly. As soon as first time I was watching wrestling like on the TV, comes home from work, looks me square in the eye and says, "You know that shit's fake, right?" And then just walks into his room like as like a 4 or 5 year old who just ruins wrestling for me like right there. Yeah, you know that's fake, right?
At least you didn't say Santa wasn't real.
I probably told me that right after that.
A commercial break?
Yeah, right, exactly.
What is it? What else is the truth? Easter Bunny, we had him for dinner a couple of years ago.
Nah, we never had rabbit. We didn't eat rabbit.
That you know of.
Nah, we didn't rabbit.
Yeah, that you know of. All right, so that's going to cover most of that other stuff. We're going to take yet another.
Yep. Last.
Oh no, it's going to have to be.
Yeah, it is the last commercial of the day.
Yeah. All right, we're going to run another commercial. So enjoy.
This commercial break is sponsored by PSC Sports and more. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/PSC Sports. We provide a wide variety of replica championship rings, including the brand new OKC Thunder championship rings. We also have a wide variety of OU merchandise for all you Sooners fans. Again, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/PSC Sports. And as always, Boomer Sooner.
All right, welcome back to the Ones of the Nuns. We haven't said that enough today.
Yeah, we haven't actually. This is the first time we said that one.
So to the Ones of the Nuns, here we go. We're gonna do some numbers of our
All-time numbers.
players who wore certain numbers. So
Yeah.
basically, we're doing numbers 26 through 50, and who our favorite players were that wore said number. Max is gonna look at his phone. I have mine on screen. So,
All right.
You want to start with number 26?
I will start with number 26. My number 26. It is a baseball player. Played for the Yankees. Had a very interesting delivery. El Duque Hernandez.
Yes,
Fa-
right. He
One of
did.
my favorite all-time pitchers. He was probably 50 years old when he played in the majors because he was Cuban, and they lie about their age.
Well, mine is Wade Boggs, Mr. Fried Chicken himself.
Or Mr. 100 beers on a plate.
Well, yeah. After all that chicken, you got to drink a lot of beer. Or after all that beer, you need some chicken. Either
Right.
way.
Either way, yes, great. Wade Boggs is a all-timer, definite all-timer.
Yes. Number 27, I have Mr. Mike Trout.
And I'm surprised that you picked him as your number 27.
I did some research. Hey,
The numbers didn't lie. Is that
I
what you're
was doing
saying?
some research, and then I was like, really, Mike Trout?
Hey, better than I thought.
Well, to be honest, I didn't know he wore number 27. I just saw his name on there and goes, I like watching Mike Trout when he's not hurt.
My number 27 is a football player, Steve Atwater.
He was on that list.
Yeah.
He was on that list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
27.
Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice.
He was a sticker.
He was a missile.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so that was number 27. I guess I'll go with number 28. My number 28 is Marshall Falk.
That would be mine as well, sir.
Oh, so that goes pretty easy.
That goes pretty easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty easy.
One of the best running backs ever.
Yeah, I loved watching him play.
Oh yeah. My number 29, Earl Thomas.
I knew it would be.
I know. I do have to say though, love your 20.
My number 29 is the Crime Dog, Fred McGriff.
Yep, great. I always love Fred McGriff.
Mr. Booty. Hey, and he had a pretty sweet swing. Not as sweet as others we were talking about, but he had a pretty sweet swing.
except at the end. Like his arm kind of flared off weird at the end.
Well, I was talking the swing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He did the Walt Riniak
Yeah.
one-hander deal. But yeah. Number 30,
Yeah.
Steph.
Yep.
Can't really, there's no going.
Good 30. Good
I
31.
didn't even look at anyone else.
These next three? Really?
Actually, I knew those off the top of my head.
Yeah, I think. Well, let's see.
Especially number 33.
Well, yeah, exactly. My 31 is Bam Bam, Cam Chancellor.
I would expect that from you.
Exactly.
Mine,
Great pick.
and I want to say he wore this number with every team. I'm pretty sure.
I think he did.
Number 31. Dude! I loved watching this guy pitch.
He is probably the greatest pitcher ever,
I would say so.
or at least of our lifetime. The best thrower of the baseball.
The best pitcher
Yes.
that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He didn't throw. Wasn't a lot of speed, but you know what? What was that? He threw a 76 pitch shutout or something.
Yeah. I think it
76 pitch
was a
shutout.
2-hitter actually too, or maybe
Yeah.
even a 1-hitter.
And
The game lasted literally like an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, a lot of his games were done most of the times before the pitch clock time limit that they have now.
Oh yeah.
But mine, I'm so sad the Cubs didn't try to attempt to re-sign him, but he really blew up when he went to the Braves. But Greg Maddux.
Yep. My number 32, Shaquille O'Neal.
I thought about him, but I liked watching Magic better. I would rather watch someone dishing some passes than trying to miss some free throws.
Or dunk on people and put the balls in their face.
Miss free throws.
Well, he didn't do that a lot.
Shaq?
Just half the time. I mean,
all right, number 33. I didn't have to think about this. The
Neither did I.
man, Jose Canseco.
I got Larry Bird.
So you got Larry Bird. Not
Yeah.
a bad choice. Mine, like I said, Jose Canseco. I didn't have to think about the next two again either.
I don't know. Okay. You'll have to tell me about this number
Oh,
35. I don't know who that is.
I forgot a letter. Number 34, Sweetness, the best running back of all time, Walter Payton.
Bo Jackson.
You know why he wore number 34?
Walter Payton.
Because of Walter Payton. So
Yeah.
Therefore, Walter Payton wins by default.
I guess.
All right, number 35.
Oh, my 35 is way better than your 35, though.
My number 35
Just 'cause he sells boner pills doesn't make him cool.
is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
Okay.
Frank Thomas.
Okay. I don't know Fran Thomas. That's what I would say.
Yeah, Frank Thomas, the big hurt.
You know who my 35 is.
Did he play for a Seattle team?
Yes, he did. He also played for an Oklahoma team. Also played for a
Oh.
Houston team and a
Was it
Golden
Brian
State
Bosworth?
team. No, he didn't wear 35. He wore
Oh.
55.
Kevin.
Kevin Durant.
You're an ass.
You knew it was coming.
You got Cupcake is number 35.
Yes.
Kudos to you.
Yep.
I'm glad you like him.
I love Kevin Durant.
All
Probably
right,
the greatest scorer. I mean, he hasn't had 70 points.
No, he hasn't.
I don't think he has.
No, he hasn't. He doesn't play long enough.
I said played long enough. Whatever, dude. 36, we got the same. Jerome.
The Bus Bettis.
Yeah. It's only because he's from Notre Dame. Ooh, that's an interesting one.
These next ones took me a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
These
See,
next
now we're
ones-
starting to get into some ones. I know.
This next one, and I thought back, it's like, you know what? I did like watching him play. My number 37, Rodney Harrison.
Yeah, he was a good one. Kind of a dirty player, but he was a good one. I got Sean Alexander.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not bad. I was at the Seattle game where he had those
4 touchdowns.
Was
it 6?
6.
Was it?
Yeah, I was at that game. So number 38, I had to go way, way back for number 38, back to before Clint was even around. So we're talking pre-40s.
Yeah, see, I tried
I
to
got
keep
George
the players that I'd
Rogers.
actually seen. Some of these down here.
Some of these I was like, I don't know. So I went with George
Yep.
Rogers because the name was familiar.
Kurt Schilling.
Not bad. So I chose George Rogers because I knew Clint was a little boy watching George Rogers. Oh, Clint can hear me. George Rogers. All right, number 39. I got Roy Campanella.
Steven Jackson.
Oh, Mr.
The Rams.
Oh, that number 39. I thought you were talking Steven Jackson with the
Oh.
what do they call that? The Palace. The
Oh,
Malice
Mouse
at
in
the Palace.
Yeah, no, not him. All right, so number 40, I got Sean Kemp.
He is a good second because there's not many other
I know.
players,
I know.
but Gale Sayers.
Yeah, I know.
Gale Sayers. 41 was a no-brainer.
Yeah, exactly. Because I can't think of another 41. Oh, wait. No, never mind.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah,
number
Dirk, yeah.
41. Hey, in 42, I purposely did not take Jackie because they're all retired, but I never got to see Jackie play. I got to see Mariano Rivera play.
That's a good one. I just don't like Mariano.
Hey, great closer, greatest
great
of all
closer.
time, first unanimous entrant into the MLB Hall of Fame. Should have been Cal Ripken.
Gosh,
but
somebody said a great stat about him. Like, you know, he only gave up one run in the playoffs.
oh, it's something absurd like
Yeah,
that.
it's like one run in the playoffs.
It's absurd. So who's your 42? Don't say Jackie Robinson.
43 or 42?
Yeah.
Mo Vaughn.
Oh yeah, Mo
I always
Vaughn.
love Mo Vaughn.
Yeah, I wish his cards were a little more popular.
Me too. Me too, brother.
Do we have the same guy at number 43?
No, we should though. But I went. You go with yours first because it is a great one, and I love the guy. But
Number 43, Troy Polamalu.
Palomu,
Mr. Head and
Polamalu?
Shoulders. Well, actually, I think Mahomes took that contract over from him.
really?
I think so.
All right. So my number 43 though, Jeff Nelson,
Oh,
reliever from the
reliever.
Mariners.
Did he wear number 43?
Yes, he did.
Every place he went because he.
No, I think he weighed 43 just with the Mariners.
Okay. Not bad for the local home ground.
Exactly. Well, I got
What's your
a
favorite?
couple more of those coming up here too. Oh, we're only got 50 today. That's right. Okay.
Do we have the same one for number 44?
Nope.
We don't.
No, we do not.
I'm kind of shocked here, but okay. Did you take? Was it McCovey?
Nope. I took Brian Bosworth.
I took Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron's a good 44.
You got Bosworth.
I got Bosworth.
You know, if he was a nicer guy, I probably would have.
Yeah, you said he was a nice guy.
All right. So number 45. I know you hate when I pull this shit out my ass.
Well, I mean, you can do that. I mean, that's fine.
Number 45, Mr. Michael Jordan.
I mean,
He did
didn't you use him as
legitimately wear-
23 as well? So, I mean,
He did wear 45, like 17 games when he came back.
right.
Then said, "F this, I gotta go back." But if you want to look at someone that wore it longer, I would go with Gary Fensick.
Yeah, that's a good pick. My 45, another safety as well, Kenny Easley.
I saw that on the list, and I was like, "That's who you're going to take."
Yeah, exactly. All right, so my 46 is the same as your 46. I don't think there's a lot of 46s out there.
No, but I liked watching Pettit.
me
pitch.
too. Andy Pettit was
That
awesome.
nice little slide, little.
He was awesome. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
I almost disagree because his wins, but anyway,
Well, but see, that's the thing about
he
the
played
modern
back,
era. You know what I'm saying?
he played before this new fangled whatever.
And you spelled number 48 wrong. Just saying.
Is it two eyes?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. So I had Andy Pettit. You had Andy Pettit. Number
Yep.
47. Do we have the same 47?
No.
No, really?
No.
We're running out of people with numbers here.
I know. That's why another homer here. But
I got John Lynch.
very good one. Very good one. I have AK-47, Anthony Kelly. Played for the Huskies. He was 47. His name was Anthony Kelly, AK-47.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I never heard of him.
Or I could have said Andre Karolinko. That's another 47. Who was AK-47 as well.
They just wanted to be AKs. is what
I'm
they
sure.
wanted
Well,
to
I
be.
mean, Andre Karolinko was from
Now I'm
Russia.
hoping that 2 out of 3 of these we have the same, especially the middle one.
we have the middle ones.
All right. So number 48, I got Torrey Hunter. You got?
Dave Stewart.
Was he 48?
Somewhere he was.
Because I remember him with the A's, and I thought he was
18 or
34.
something. Oh, I think it's 18 or something like that. I don't know. Somewhere he wore 48. I'll tell you that.
There wasn't a lot of 48 options.
No, there wasn't.
Number 49, and not just because it's a sentimental pick, because he passed away last year. One of
My favorite pitchers.
dude, I love knuckleballers. Love knuckleballers. After him, there was one other one that I remember.
Yeah, played for the Mariners before he got famous. When they Cy Young, R.A. Dickey.
Yeah, R.A. Dickey. Yeah, he's been the last one. He hadn't
But
played.
he
in
wasn't.
10
He
years.
wasn't a knuckler when he was with Seattle. He was like a regular pitcher.
Well,
But he throws like an 80-something-mile-an-hour knuckler, dude. Can you imagine that?
that's probably why he got hit a lot more.
Charlie Huff.
Charlie Huff couldn't hit 87 in his car.
I'm just saying, talking about knuckleball.
Tim Wakefield, sir. Tim Wakefield.
All right.
He wore number 49.
I don't know. What
And actually, you know what? I think Charlie Huff may have worn 49 as well.
He might have.
I don't know what he wore, to be honest with you. But, hey, great knuckleballer.
Great knuckleballer.
Yeah,
Made a career out of it.
like 20-year career.
Exactly.
And number 50,
Who you got?
KJ Wright.
I had to go last so I can end it with the better player. Number 50, the Samurai, Mike Singletary.
No, that's a great pick. That's a great pick. Again, these are our
Hey, I'm willing to
personal
bet.
picks.
I'm willing to bet number 51 we have the same.
Maybe. I would assume.
You do even 51
Well, there's a couple of 51s. I can think of two right off the top of my head.
baseball.
Again, I can think of two of them right off the top of my head.
Man.
One's real tall,
Yes.
one's real short.
I'm talking the tall one. I'm talking
Yeah,
the tall
I got the tall.
Charlie Huff checking in at 49, by the way.
Charlie Huff did wear 49.
There you go,
Thank you,
see?
Clint. We appreciate that.
I wonder if Wakefield wore 49 because of
For
Charlie
the
Huff.
majority.
He may have. I don't know. He probably wore 49 because he wasn't sure he was going to make the roster with the Pirates.
And they said, here.
Here you go. All right. Looks
Not
like
bad.
we are coming up to the end of the show. We appreciate a little bit of interaction. Clint, we had Scotty today. Next week we may have Miss
yeah.
Sierra.
That'll be next week.
Next week. Well,
Next week.
I may not make it.
You may not make it next week. I can't read it from here.
99. She says 99.
Mark
Mark Gastineau. 99.
That's
Oh,
my cousin.
is your cousin really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It'll probably be 2 weeks because we'll do 51 to 75 and then we'll do the others.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to end this. To the ones of the nuns, we appreciate you.
Again, yes, definitely.
To those not watching, we appreciate you watching at some point. And deuces.
Another week.
Thank you all for tuning in. I hope this week your team gets a win. Always stay away from sin. Maybe next week you'll see Blake and Gwen. Big thanks from Maxarelli and Poppa is the NIL free agency. Drink too much, you have to pee. College transfers should pay a fee. So if you plant your flag like Baker, Love, Carrywood, and King Felix, our champs like the Hawks and Bears, bear down like Kel Roar, tune in next week for another show. You know it will be good to go to the ones of the nuns. Please subscribe if you're new.